lovers, Hannah here and welcome back to another video. Today I will be eating like I did when I was hospitalized in Belgium. This is not how I eat every day. This is not how I think you should eat every day. This is just what I ate for a select period in my life, and it is meant to help you gain weight, to eat a variety of foods, overcome fear foods, and I think the goal in hospital was to gain around 700 grams a week. So this was the prescribed meal plan. Anyway, I'm gonna try to reenact this meal plan, so I hope you enjoy. Meals in different hospitals might also be very different from this one, and I have been hospitalized in Hungary before, in Slovakia. Personally, I didn't like the meal plans there as much as I did the one in Belgium. But if you do want to see me eat like I did in hospital in Hungary and in Slovakia, let's push the subscriber count up to 9,000 and the likes to at least 200. So for breakfast, Tom just had some granola with some melon, sort of a standard kind of breakfast, and I normally also have. Today, however, I had 4 slices of bread, standard meal plan was 3, with butter and cheese. Then I had a little chocolate pudding, and then I was full. So I just had breakfast. The standard breakfast is 3 slices of bread and then a vanilla pudding, but I was on an enlarged portion, so I had 4 slices of bread. The toppings would differ, so it might be cheese, it might be Nutella, it might be jam. I don't quite remember all of the different ones, but I opted for cheese. And rather than vanilla pudding, I sort of made my own make-do chocolate pudding. Having had vanilla pudding every single day for over 3 months in hospital, I have sort of vowed just to never have vanilla pudding ever again in my life. So chocolate pudding was nice. Anyway, my next meal or snack or whatever is going to be a milkshake. And I decided that because I have a little bit of the chocolate pudding left, I'm going to blend that with a large, very spotty banana and make some kind of banana chocolate milkshake from that. We used to have different flavors of milkshakes, so mango, banana, chocolate, vanilla. I think that may have been it, but it would always be a milkshake at 10:30. So see you at 10:30. Back when I was following this meal plan, I was very hungry and I was going through bouts of extreme hunger. So to me, it didn't feel like that much food. Lunch was definitely like a hefty portion and I'd feel fairly full after that. But even so, a few hours later, I'd be ready for more food. Now that I'm no longer in the state of extreme hunger, I'm really not sure what this day of eating is going to be like. So it's actually quite exciting and it'll be a fun little experiment for me too. So it is 12 o'clock and I am just about to start preparing lunch, which is normally a soup and then a hot meal, and then a piece of fruit, so an apple, a banana, a kiwi, something like that. So this would be the same for the regular portions as it would be for the enlarged, except the portion size is different. So the food is the same, just the portion size is different. I'm just about to start preparing, but there is one issue. Namely, I only have 2 pots. So I'm going to be cooking my vegetables and my potatoes in one, my sauce in another, and then I'm going to be frying up some kind of meat alternative. But I won't have another pot for soup, so that is going to be my poor excuse not to have any soup. Also, really, I'm still quite full from like my breakfast and my snacks, which I wouldn't have told you that when I was in hospital. I was hungry all the time, but now I think, yeah, my body hunger cues have changed and my needs have changed a little bit, and that's fine. Potatoes, and then sort of steamed broccoli and celery on top of the potatoes at the end, and then chicken and a white sauce. So just butter, flour. I haven't done any handstands today because I thought if I go upside down. Yeah, lunch normally is soup, a hot meal, and a fruit. I don't have a soup. I was gonna, but I only have 2 pots, and I prefer to make a sauce. This will have to do. After all, if ever I was not that hungry when in hospital, I would still eat everything I was given. Everything. As a snack, we would always have the same things on repeat. So on one day, we'd have a chocolate bar. On another, we'd have crisps and a soda. On another, we'd have ice cream. Then another chocolate bar, a piece of pie. Obviously the chocolate bars and the types of pie, the type of ice cream even, would change, and sometimes we had a little bit of a choice, but it was that on repeat throughout my stay. So I was trying to decide what I could have here at home to sort of mimic what I had there. I do have a chocolate bar, but it's quite a health chocolate bar, whereas the ones over there were Snickers, Mars, not anything you necessarily associate with health. So I made some cinnamon buns recently, and I froze just a few. I think I'll be getting one of those out of the freezer. Received some things from a neighbor, and now this whole drawer is just filled with all sorts of fake meat. When in hospital, we ate at set times. So breakfast was at 8 AM, snack at 10:30, lunch 12:30, next snack 3 o'clock, and dinner 5:30. Final snack was at 8. So this was always maintained, and we always had a set amount of time to eat our meals in, because some people, including myself, would eat very slowly or just push the food around a lot, and that really wasn't appreciated. However, being outside of hospital now, I really don't have much of a food schedule. Tom's mum has asked me to join at a exercise class, so that's what I will be doing between 6 and 7. Realistically, I don't want to have a really big meal at 5:30 just before I'm going to be upside down and crawling around and whatnot. So I will be having my meal when I get back, probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock. However, that's going to be really close to my nighttime snack. So I've been inventive and I've decided to have my nighttime snack now and my evening meal later. So nighttime snack was always 2 slices of bread with whatever toppings we liked, but it had to be something sweet and something savory. Hello, I'm back. I just went to that exercise class and it was deadly. I had a quick shower. It is now 8 o'clock, so definitely switched around my nighttime snack with my dinner. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be eating 5 slices of bread plus dessert at this time of night, but we shall see. Before I left, I quickly stuffed myself with some peanut butter sandwiches. Anyway, the bread eating hasn't been all that enjoyable because my bread standards are fairly high from all the bakery breads I had in hospital and in Belgium in general. So tonight I'm going to be a bit sneaky. I'm going to be toasting my bread. Bon appetit! I think we definitely have to use more butter. Should I use more butter? I'll use more butter. Yummy, yummy! My remaining slices of bread have gone a bit cold, and it's for that reason that I haven't actually buttered them yet. They're going to be popped back into the toaster for a few more seconds. I don't know about desserts. It's always something sweet, and I'm not a sweet one after meal. I could do with more bread. It's quite difficult to choose a dessert when there's really nothing that tickles your fancy, when you don't really have a sweet tooth, but you need to choose something sweet. So I've got this little chocolate pudding and it is beautiful. I've also got some peanut butter. Once again, we didn't get that in hospital, but your girl needs some peanut butter. And yeah, I'll be devouring this and that will be the last thing I eat. In hospital, I really liked rice pudding and I thought of making that for this video, but I feel like I've spent enough time in the kitchen today, so that'll be for another time. So yeah, my battery's about to die, but if you want to see me eat like I did in hospital in Hungary and in Slovakia, remember, subscribe and like, at least 200 likes, at least 9,000 subscribers, and I will do this. Let me know what you thought of this video. Sending y'all lots of love. I hope you learned something new. I hope you had some entertainment from it. See you soon.